Played away in a misfield. That is...
This one cut away. Where I come from in Derby, we call them...
Oh, beautiful. Injury in your hamstring, you can't move that freely.
Just tying his lace here, I thought he'd...
In the air, enough on it, not quite out of the screws.
Yeah, you've only just got to get half a bat on it, really, that's it. Yuvraj.
Oh, brilliant. Powerfully struck.
A little bit, that was the first one. Had to use his feet, just stand and deliver.
4 more. Chops it for 4.
Outside off stump, an offer. Batters.
Outside the line again. Hampton is very, very fast. It will run away. 4-leg butt.
Yeah, went to the big upside the line.
Takes the pace off the ball. Swatted.
Told you, straight down the ground. Never mind those sweeps and reverse. This is one of your teams.
There you go. You've got a bit of wood in my trip 6.
You got there in the end. Good and so hard. Best ball one on a pitch as good as this. Best time to bat, by the way. Right now in the power play. The ball...
Just smash it. Another. They've gifted South Africa a couple of boundaries. Shukla this time.
Fourth over yet. So you can see that 222.
Chipped. And chipped really efficiently. We're done. 53 without loss. Now, toe the bat up in the air. Easy catch, Suresh Raina. By God, didn't India need that?
No, I think he's got to keep going. Catch by Raina. Seen some good catches throughout 20. So that's good.
Straight knows he's in trouble, but still a lot of work for Suresh Raina to do. In the gap, and that will race away for
59 for 1.
At stake is
just one of those short arm jabs.
Not a full length delivery. Look how he hit that one.
The amount of time that Snyman and still got 6, and this time through the line. This is
and not only that he hits, also with last ball gone for boundary.
ball or a previous over. Just found the gap really.
It was almost there. Almost there. This run rate was just troubling them. Are we gone?
Just got a bit of turn on the previous delivery outside there as well.
Why do you need to bowl quicker?
The India champions. We got all the time in the world and pick the gap.
When you don't bowl regularly, this can happen.
Out away, backward of point.
Oh, it's a gift. Full toss. A tournament for a man of his prowess who played for...
Downwind and just enough with the breeze. Slice.
Likes to go leg side. He decides to go to his least favourite. Should have hauled it in. I think even if...
It's been... pick up 4 more. 14 from the over. Four more. That deserves a sip.
Lovely back cut here from Jacques. He's been playing cricket up in Manchester, Lancashire League. I think Jacques' name has been playing. Tell you what, he's had a good couple of years up in...
And again, short, wide.
That's a really poor ball. The ball's flying off as bad as a serious race. It's deep.
Downwind again, and plenty. Ease my trip 6.
He deposited plenty North Hand's career. ends up in the burger van, does Richard. Such good bowling. Put pace on, then just pull the grip, and did bounce.
He clubbed it a long way.
Brings up the 150. Loosener. And Richard Levy goes again. Levy drags it leg side from
in the gap, and that's turning it on today.
They've changed his role. Put him down the middle order. Smash it leg side from ball one. Hitting from big Richard Levy.
And after a quiet over, this one will go for finish it. 15 gone, 173. Double Kulkarni and takes it. That wicket of Richard Levy, who's looking dangerous.
That's a massive for South Africa and a huge. I've been waiting for Harbhajan Singh to get a go. He was not getting a ball, but South Africa.
Double Kulkarni just held up there. Slow throwing out in the deep. This is where the India
should have bowled at least 2 or 3 overs earlier. And because of that matchup, he's not getting a ball, and that's hands through the ball. Not much feet movement.
just through the line. The thing on top of the bounce and always finding the gap.
Tricky. Just outthink in this competition.
There was the fine leg in the 30-yard circle. Just
much for this man. He is just magic to watch.
Decided with the doosra. Completely outfoxed him. Very subtle pause in that action. The doosra. That's nicely played by Jacques Callis. A little surprised as well. Normally he used to play the...
Come from. But nicely executed. Your career, you can always add something new.
Oh, you're setting it up. Jacques Callis found the gap.
This experience, isn't it? Nikhil bhai, the previous didn't want it to go full again and waited this time.
Sees the back of the Neil McKenzie.
Dhawal Kulkarni. And that's important as a bowler to keep executed. For
Oh, just chipped to match cricket.
You'd be up there with some of the greats with those figures. Think
Way over backward point. And a race away for 4, not perfectly timed, but
field and runs away for India's first. Yeah, that's the way Uthapa plays. He's
very clever. That is a lovely shot from Robin Uthapa.
on the eye. Look at it. Put up into the circle and they put out a deep
Test wickets.
sort of delivery on him.
Through the offside.
And at the moment, he's been...
Was his line throughout his career. Just... Oh my goodness.
at you and then pulls your length. Not a lot you can do. Think about... That's Uthapa in Australia. Bowled! Slower ball! He wants to give him a send-off.
Pulls out, held it back. Uthapa through the shot. He's come at him.
Uthapa goes to 23.
Lovely deception, Vernford. Short and wide and put away.
Short and wide. Just have to get it past.
Just behind point, past Neil Mo. Situation. That's aerial. That's
Yesterday against Pakistan. Indifferent shot, slower delivery.
South Africa.
Yep. Chopped away, that's a great catch!
Cleanly falling away and the ball was too far away. What a catch. Ambati right, finding the rhythm in the middle of the bat. And shots like that will help you.
Ball just to tuck it away, fine leg. You won't catch it once it goes past. Must be
Right through the tournament, has been trying to pick up wickets there.
it feels good at the same time. That was Australia. Suresh Raina Gets plenty of it. Goes
Middle of the bat. And with that 6, once Suresh Raina, that confidence will also grow.
6.
Well, that's the first. That was in the slot. That is also going to give us some. That's what you want. Free flowing arms.
Finally. Yusuf gets a little
Confidence to Yusuf Pathan. There's the second Ease My Trip.
That's beautifully played. I think that was the...
Yeah, that's the magic number. When South Africa champions.
that we have to take a bit of risk and make sure...
Now then, no timing. Intini Jr. What?
Yeah, the ball was a little bit far away from him. He had to really reach for it and...
You wouldn't have caught it. You wouldn't have. Good thing you sent the youngster out. Bilal Shafa. I said it earlier in the tournament, one of the most short, pumped. No, he won't cut that off.
Ball sat quite nicely for Yusuf Pathan.
How fit or how fast you are, you're not getting that, Tando and Dean. Oh, that's a bad ball. It's really poor from Rory Kleinfeld. It was short and it was pulled away in the gap, powerfully hit.
This time, little short.
Lead India. Brings up the...
Chance and oh,
The same position yesterday. Wasn't too dissimilar. That's an absolute goose.
that was the moment. Was it the moment of the match? At risk though. Finds the gap. Add extra cover for 4.
Googly. You can just see for a moment there, he just waits a fraction longer to get the placement. That is a really good shot.
Bye, John.
Irfan. And controlled blade down the ground. You mentioned it.
Straight down the ground for 4. Lovely strike. And again, 6 more. Lovely strike from...
And Irfan says, you know what? I've seen this off spin before. I could... Well, they watched Jacques Sneeman for the first 3.
Straight up. Steyn might have his first. Has he? Be a great catch.
Yes, no. Go back, brother. Composure for 35. 1-3-3 for 6. It's game. And WhatsApp family group is absolutely going bonkers.
All to be forgotten if Yusuf gets them over the line.
I tell you that. Good hit, Yusuf. It takes
My trip 6 over mid-wicket. Oh, gets away with an edge. Down through third.
pace on from Steyn. Thick outside edge, thirds inside the ring, and still no smile. You might need to throw down the stumps.
Oh, swing and a miss. He is going to run one and he misses.
That's what Richard Levy will say, but from history, I know how hard it is to throw.
Take him on. The run out was on and Levy's missed. Oh, he goes short and Yusuf helps himself. They will qualify.